Good afternoon and welcome back to my vlog. If you can't already tell, I lost my voice. I've been sick the past couple days and my voice has just gone completely out. It gets better in the daytime and then towards night and early morning, it's like I can't even speak at all. I did take the day off today because I just needed rest. And this morning was like the worst of the sickness as far as like in my throat. And so it's almost 12 o'clock now and I figured I would vlog today. Just a sick day in my life, just like a sick day. And I do want to get outside just to go run a few errands, get some fresh air. And I do have a few things I have to pick up from the store. I've been wanting to do some thrifting to see if I can find Araya some like cute little toys. So we may pop into a few thrift stores. There's not really a lot around in my area, but I'm hoping I can find some. I need to go to the grocery store to pick up a few items for dinner. I think I need to go to the ATM, but we'll see. But I just kind of wanted to get out of the house just to get some fresh air, get my body moving. I always feel better if I'm like sick. I feel like I always feel better if I get out of the house. Plus, I've literally been laying down after I dropped my daughter off at daycare this morning. I was anticipating working, but then I got home from dropping my daughter off, and I'm like, I'm just gonna take the day off. You know, like it. You have to rest when you're sick, even if you're working full time, and you know that's what you have sick days and PTO for. As much as I hate calling off work, I just need rest and I can't even talk on the phones anyway. So I figured I would just do a few things around the house just to kind of get my body moving and get out and get some fresh air. So I'm about to do that. I have my little crossbody bag. Angel's aunt actually got this for me for Christmas a few years ago, and it's so cute and convenient when it's just me, and I just put it right over my body just like this. This is the outfit for today. I just have some biker shorts and a tank top because it is hot outside. Although it looks like it might rain, so we'll see about that. But I figured I would take you guys along with me just to kind of hang out, you know. So let's go run a few errands, figure out what stores we're gonna pop into. I don't really know the first store I'm gonna go to, so we're just gonna hang out and, you know, get some fresh air and just grab a few things that I've been needing from the store, come back, relax. I'll probably clean a little bit and then probably take another nap. So let's go run some errands, but I think the first stop is I need to grab something to drink. Sorry about the weird angle. I'm in Angel's car, which is our new car that we got last year. I barely drive this because he usually drives my car when he goes to work because he travels and stuff at work. He just goes from like store to store. So he's been driving my car, and obviously I stay home working, so I don't really drive that much, especially his car. But anyways, I ended up stopping at Chick-fil-A just to get some fries because I was really hungry. I have kava at home for lunch, so I'm probably gonna eat that when I get home. And then I got just a small sweet tea just to have something to sip on. I know it's a weird angle because he doesn't have like a platform at all on his dashboard, so it's like up a little bit. I'm at Goodwill and I'm about to go in there just to see, honestly, just to browse around. It's been a while since I've been to a thrift store, so I don't really know the prices of anything or anything like that. So I'm just going in to browse, see what I can find, if I find anything. Like I said, I'm looking for some toys as well as a plant stand. I don't know if I'm gonna find a plant stand, but I'm at Goodwill. There's not really a lot of thrift stores around in my area. I would have to travel like far to even go to like a good one. So I'm just gonna browse in here a little bit and then kind of see what we get into after the thrift stores. I'm back from running errands, and I just want to say that it is so hot outside. Let me see. what the temperature is. I live in Florida, by the way. It's 94 degrees outside. I was sweating my butt off even though I was in the AC in the car. But just like getting in and out of the car, it's so hot. So I'm just gonna show you a quick little haul of some stuff that I got, and then I have to hurry up and put the chicken in the crock pot because I don't know if it's gonna be done by like at least 6:30-ish. It's 2:30 right now, so I wanted to cook for at least a good 4 hours, and then I think it'll be done. But from Goodwill, I was trying to find like a Little People set because my daughter is obsessed with the Little People, and they're so expensive. One little person is like $5 at Walmart. So I was trying to see if I can find like a pack of them for cheaper, but I couldn't find any. I may have to look on Facebook Marketplace because I think they have some on there, but I did find this cute little barn set. My daughter is obsessed with like animals and barns and farm animals and things like that. This was $6.99 at Goodwill. I do feel like it probably could have been a little bit cheaper, but it's a cute little barn and the top of it opens up. I am hoping that all of the barn animals are in here. So let's see. See, it's so cute. Just like things like this is, it has a little handle so she can kind of like carry it around the house if she wanted to. And then there's like a little clip here. She just kind of goes like this, flips it open. Oh, these are not farm animals. They're like these little toys. I thought these were farm animals. They're these little things. I don't think it's a choking hazard, but there's so many of them. I thought they were like little animals, like farm animals, but they just have like their pictures on them in there. But whatever, it's fine. I think she'll still like it. She likes putting things in and out of stuff, so that's cute. And then I scored on this item. This is like a cute little house. I don't know if you would consider this like a doll house or just like a regular little house. I thought this was so cute. It's my dream to be able to find her a really pretty doll house, just to have even like little people in, cute little dolls that she can just like set in there. So this side is the opening side. It's just completely open. And then on this side is where the front door is, and you can open and close the front door. She's gonna love that, to be able to put, you know, whatever she wants in there. She does have little farm animals still, but I was trying to find something to like, you know, something she can put in here, like Little People or whatever, but I wasn't able to find anything. This was $3.99. Also, the top of the roof does come off, so I thought that was such a good score. I gotta spray this stuff down with some some Lysol before I let her play with it, but that's what I got from the thrift store. I wouldn't say it was a success, but I did find the little animal things. And then I also popped into Walmart. I was trying to get an onion from Walmart for the food I'm gonna make, but the onions look so bad, so I'm like, yeah, we'll just skip an onion. But I did pick up her some new pajamas because she's really been needing some. She's had the same like four sets of pajamas for like since she was a year old, and she's like 21 months. We just kind of rotate, which is fine. But Walmart had a really good sale on their pajamas. I think this was like $10, and look at that print. It's so cute. It's like little bows, which I thought was really cute, and it's like a tan color. This is 18 months. And then I also got this one. This is also 18 months. This is actually a fall themed pajama set. It has little pumpkins on it and little candy corn. I thought that was so cute. This is a short sleeve one. I try to mainly buy long sleeve just because she doesn't suit with the blanket still. Just because she will like be all over the blanket. She just doesn't sleep with one. And then I got this set too. I think this was like $7. And this is just a pretty flower pattern there, long sleeve and long pants. And then also, I think I told you guys in my last video, she has to wear uniforms to school, so she has to wear like a khaki color bottoms. So this is like her second pair of khaki colored bottoms I bought. Those were like $3. I got some blue ones here. It's like a navy blue. They have to wear khaki colored navy blue or black. She already has black, but I also found these cute little leggings. They were on sale for $1. It's size 24 months, but I feel like she could probably fit this now, or at least in a month or two during like the cold season. So I'm like, it's $1. Whether she can wear it or not, she'll be able to wear it eventually. And then I also got some long black ones. And the reason I got black and like a navy color is because she still has to wear these colors even when it's cold outside. They can wear pants or shorts. So I figured I would get a black pair of pants and a navy pair for when it's, you know, getting a little chilly outside and I can't put her in shorts. So I scored there as well. And then just some grocery stuff. I got some ranch seasoning and then some au jus seasoning I'm going to use for the recipe for the crock pot. And then I got some corn on the cob for our vegetable. My daughter loves corn on the cob, and now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think we have butter. I think we do have butter, but it's old. It's like a stick of butter, but that'll just have to do. I don't know. But I have to go run this. I have to go put this in the crock pot really quick, so I'm going to do that. And then I'll probably clean up a little bit or straighten up or something. So let me prep dinner first. Got the chicken in the crock pot. It's chicken thighs, boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and I just added in some ranch seasoning here, some au jus seasoning, a little bit of Creole seasoning, and then we had maybe like 2 tablespoons of this classic sauce that we use for stir fry left in the fridge. So I just went ahead and poured that in there with a little bit of water to kind of get the rest of what was in here out. I'm gonna let this literally cook for a few hours. It's literally 3 o'clock right now, so I'm hoping that it will be done by like 6:30, so we can at least cook for a few hours. So I'm just gonna leave that in there. Usually I will add in some type of onions or bell peppers or just other things in there like carrots or something, but like I said, Walmart, all of their fresh produce just did not look very well. So it's fine. It's still going to be good regardless. So like I said, it is like 90 something degrees outside. I think 94 degrees outside. I have about an hour and a half to 2 hours before I have to go get, actually about an hour and a half. I usually pick her up around 4:30 to get Araya. So I'm going to just clean up a little bit. I'm thinking I'm going to let her play in the water, like her little water table in the garage. We'll probably play with that maybe in the back. Not too sure yet. Maybe in the back. The only thing about letting her play in the back with the water table is that we don't have like a water hose back here. We do have a water spigot, but we don't have a water hose. I'll have to keep filling up her water table because she likes to dump it out. But I feel like, you know, it'll be nice to just kind of sit in the back because there's a little bit of shade with like the roof here with making shade, and it's a little bit more windy back here. So may do that. Not too sure. I was thinking about it because, you know, it's hot and, you know, dinner's basically going to be ready. So I don't have to worry about that. So we can just have a nice, chill, relaxing evening at home. And yeah, so we'll see if I let her do that. I feel like I probably will. I'll have to bring everything back here so she can set it up, but so she can play some other water toys for her to play with. But anyways, I think I'm going to go through this basket of toys. Like I said, I really need to kind of go through some stuff. So I'm going to go through those toys some other toys in here. I'm going to go through and kind of put some upstairs and things like that. Also, I'm not too sure what to do with her books, only because, oh, I gotta take some books back to the library. That just reminded me. I think I have like a week left, so at some point this weekend we'll have to head to the library. But I kind of want to display her books for her, but just do like a little bit at a time because there's so many books now, and she has more upstairs, and she can't really reach the bottom. So I think I'm gonna put her books right here. I think that'll be cute displayed there. So we'll see what I kind of decide to do. And then in this middle drawer, I like to keep extra diapers and wipes down here because we do change her down here too. Sometimes I like to keep an extra pair of clothes just if I need to hurry up and change her. I need to go through this bin to see like what's all in here and see what I can kind of declutter and get rid of. And then also this drawer, which has become such a mess. This is like our catch-all drawer, really. It's supposed to be for like cords and like my planner and my laptop and things like that, but I've just kind of been throwing things in here, so I do want to kind of organize what's in here. So that's like my main thing that I kind of want to do today, is to go through her toys and kind of organize these 3 cabinets. But it's been a few months since I've done it. So when I was out, I ended up going to what was it? Not TJ Maxx, Home Goods and Marshalls. They're like connected to each other, and I haven't been since they put out their fall decor / Halloween decor. And now that I've seen the Halloween decor, especially at Home Goods, and they have it so nicely set up and just a whole bunch of things, I think I'm definitely going to decorate for Halloween. Like I said, we do have a few Halloween pieces of like decor and stuff, but I think I want to decorate like a spooky Halloween. I just don't know. I'll have to like go on TikTok or go on like Pinterest to get some inspiration, because I don't want it to be like too spooky, but I want it to be like Halloween, you know? So we'll see, but I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of cleaning, organizing, and cleaning out some of these toys because they got to go. So I'm making progress here. These are basically all of the toys that we're going to donate so far. She just doesn't really use them anymore. And some other things. And they're actually that giraffe teether I'm going to toss because that's a teething toy. All of these toys here she does play with like on a weekly basis. So I'm going to keep all of these. I'm just trying to find spots for her toys. Because honestly, I think I want to get rid of the basket. Not get rid of it, but not use it as her toy bin. Because I'm going to utilize these baskets for her toys to go in a little spaces. And then I'm also going to utilize the middle drawer for some of the bigger toys that could probably fit in there as well. So yeah, these are all the toys that she currently uses. Some of them go to different parts of other toys, so I have to go upstairs and organize the ones up there, bring some upstairs. This actually goes in the fridge, which she knows how to do, but she puts them in her mouth. And so I'm just like, no, these are like a choking hazard. So I'm going to put this in the closet and I'll bring this back out in a few months. But most of this stuff, I think I'm going to be able to consolidate to where it can fit in the bin in the middle. And then these kind of baskets here. So we got to keep going. Also, I just wanted to say that this is her bin of, I don't know why it just got so dark all of a sudden. I'm going to have to turn the light on. But this is her bin of like vehicles and all of like her cars. She has like these little race cars, a school bus. This is like a tractor wheel, a little person goes on. This is like a little chicken thing. I'm going to actually put all of these little wheel toys, vehicles in the garage for her. And I feel like she'll probably play with them more out in the garage, and she'll just have more space to be able to play with them. So this is also going to be an empty bin that I can then add some of these other smaller toys inside. So I am done organizing. I got rid of the basket, and it's upstairs. I put everything in it that has to go upstairs, but these are just some things that doesn't fit in the bin, so I just put them there. She plays with those. But I put her books here. She does have more books in here, but I feel like she'll just kind of gravitate towards those, and we can do like a book rotation. And then in here, I just put in all of her frequently used toys that can fit in the drawer, but still are too bulky to kind of like fit there. So I have her new little bar in there, just some little toys that doesn't have too many pieces to them, and her little stacking toy right there. And then in this little bin, I just put her 2 basketballs, her baby and her Elmo. The basketball goes to the basketball hoop, which I'm thinking about putting this in the garage, but I'm not too sure. So I'm happy about that. I was able to get that done. It's actually about 4-ish, so I have to go and grab her and pick her up from daycare, and then we're just gonna come back, have a nice chill afternoon, maybe play in the little water table. We'll see what we kind of get into this afternoon, but let me go get her really quick. Actually, before I leave, I want to show you guys the chicken. It's currently 4:30, so it's been cooking for about an hour and a half, and it's basically almost done. I think at 5 o'clock I'm going to put it on low, but I'm pretty sure it's almost done. So that'll be good. It'll be good and ready definitely by 6 o'clock, but it looks so good. Wait, we gotta go brush your teeth. Come on, before bed. Let's brush your teeth. Everybody brush them now. Brush, brushy, brush, brushy, brush. All right. I don't know what I did with your other toothbrush, so we're just gonna have to use this one. Okay? What is that? Brush your hair. Here. Don't eat that. That's nasty. Here, brush your hair. Oh, bless you. Brush your hair. Brush, brush, brushy, brush, brushy, brush, brush. Hey. Araya, what sound does a monkey make? Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. What sound does a cow make? Moo. What sound does a duck make? Quack, quack. Mom, we gotta brush your teeth. Let's not use that. Look at Mama. Can you say ah, ah? Good job. This is a struggle every single night. We struggle to brush your teeth. Ooh, ooh. We gotta get the top one. Ah, ah.
Pocket. Shake the rockers.
Oh yeah, that is delicious. Cheers for getting through the day. It is 8:15 and I just put my daughter down for bed. I'm just sitting at my vanity. About to do some skin care for nighttime. I'm so happy because I'm almost done with my micellar water. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna get a different one. Actually, this has been working pretty good, but just winding down for the night. Whew. And I'm gonna go in with my toner, just a little bit. And then with my face cream, I'm trying to just hurry up and use up. I probably won't get it again, but it's okay. Wait, I'm still loving this body cream. It smells so good. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Again, sorry about my voice, but I've been sick. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Take care.